All right, welcome to Booze and Views. I'm John Shrek McPhee, the sheriff of Baghdad. All right, you know the deal. So today I got my favorite trusty Savage glass. And today I'm gonna do kind of two things here. This is different. I'm a little under the weather. I'm negative on the Rona, people, so pump the fucking brakes here, all right? I'm negative on the Rona. And I really don't feel like drinking much, so I'm gonna do something a little different here, right? This is the new when you're sick, perfect pour. So today's booze is this beautiful $17 bottle of ancient age 10 stars. This stuff is delicious, made by Buffalo Trace. It's their rejects, still really good. So what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be a perfect pour, so check me out. A little bit of alcohol. I used to do this as a kid all the time. My parents used to feed this, actually my whole family fed honey, lemon, and rye whiskey to you when you were sick. And I'll tell you, when I was a little kid, I slept like a baby. Always made me feel better. So next thing I'm gonna do, pour in that vitamin C packet in there. Why? When you're sick, you need that vitamin C, players. And then look, a little bit of this, this good double reversed osmosis water. Delicious. So let's get a perfect pour on this. Woo! Perfect pour. A little whiskey, little vitamin C. Science experiment is foaming up. Tastes like mimosas. Doesn't taste like whiskey at all. Don't tell my wife it foamed over and there's a huge mess on the counter right now. All right, so you guys know the deal, right? Kids gotta leave the room. You know what I mean? I'm doing a little vitamin C, a little whiskey, and a drink. So cheers, kids gotta leave the room, then we're gonna talk about it. Cheers. I'm gonna be better in no time, treating myself like this. Woo! All right, so today we're talking about a teacher who fed her students semen-laced cupcakes. Got 41 years in prison. Now, I know this is really bad, but my first question is, did anyone say with the sperm-laced cupcakes, this tastes mildly familiar? Did anyone say that? I want to know. I don't think this story is complete until this happens, people, right? So I just want to know, did anyone say that? Yay or nay? You know, hit me. I'm good with it. I just need to know, right? It's one of those mysteries of the world for me. But on a serious note, someone jerked off in your cake batter to make cupcakes? Like, seriously? I was a long-time Army guy. I know dudes that'll do anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything, right? And I would tell you this. That's a new one for me. You know what I mean? I don't think this... So if you were a sex addict, would sperm-laced cupcakes be the same as eating weed-laced brownies? Or if you're an alcoholic, is it the same as putting vitamin C in your booze? I think not, because I'm going to tell you this. Sperm is biodegradable and probably better for you than alcohol or weed. Oh, maybe not weed. Weed's biodegradable. So weed and sperm are probably better for your body than alcohol. Cheers to that. Delicious. You know what it means? A little more booze. So, she gets 41 years in prison. She copped a plea deal. She said it was all her husband's fault. They were charged with, I think, 150 sex crimes. Kind of perverted people. Hey, speaking of perverted people, for you perverts out there, of course she's good looking, right? Like all these teachers that have sex with students that are hot, where were they when I was a kid? You know what I mean? Like, I know this is a crime and everything, but like, if I was a kid, I don't know if I could say no to a situation like that. You know what I mean? And I gotta be honest, like, most of my teachers when I was a kid, like, the smell, like most of my teachers were like big, like babushka ladies. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have any attractive teachers. I don't remember at all. And I'll tell you, they all had this like, what I would call the third grade art teacher, like perfume or smell. And every time I'm out in public and I smell it, I'm like, third grade art teacher. All right, there's a teacher nearby. But no, all seriousness aside, right? I don't know where these ladies come from, right? But like, obviously they're doing bad shit, right? This lady got 41 years. She copped a plea deal on her husband, right? And I know, I don't even want to say this, but the husband was a sheriff and a pervert. And it tells me, hey, look, there's bad apples everywhere. Everyone has their 10%. So we shouldn't hold that against law enforcement unless they requested the cupcakes with the sperm in it. And then then I would have problems with the situation, right? Isn't that weird? All right. Hey, cheers to not eating sperm cupcakes. Cheers. I'm John Shrek McPhee, the Sheriff of Baghdad. This is Booze and Views. Hey, check me out next week. Booyah.